No, let me just try like this. And then we will see. Hey Yannick, how is it going? No, I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well because of this piece of shit and his piece of garbage electro shield. But that's fine. I mean, it's the way it is. I mean, I never seen this boss before, so... I mean, I probably should try a Hydro character. Probably should do that. No, Hydro, no, I mean Cryo, not Hydro. Hydro is useless against this guy. Alright. Yeah, Pyro and Cryo simply because of the elemental reaction. Yeah, the problem is that if I use Cryo here, I don't know who I will even use. I mean, because if I use Ayaka, well, I could use Kaeya. The problem is that I will have to use Kaeya for the rest of the Abyss. That doesn't seem like the greatest idea, if you ask me. Well, that was 2 seconds faster. But yeah. Okay. And these pieces of shit. You know that I hate the wolves so much. Like, I don't exaggerate when I say that the wolves are the worst monsters in the whole game. It's the worst garbage this game had the disgrace of implementing. These guys are really shit. But hey, at least they are not a problem against Hyper Bloom at all. It's just that I hate them. That's it. You know? Like, I just despise them so much. Do you say that Nahida doesn't do anything here? But I mean, it's not because of the Dendro, it's because of what it will generate. Well, not to mention that as soon as one of these guys goes down, it's a good idea to completely take him down without any further delay. But yeah, it's mostly because of that, not because I want the Dendro to do damage to the shield. At least that worked. Kaeya with R5 mid-splitter. Yeah, seems like a great idea. No, okay. That worked, but will the rest work? Man, I hate this buff so much. What a shit buff. Though, you know that this is... Well, it will be useful if it was Floricus. Well, actually, Klee is not less than half right now. So here we have these little guys. What I don't like about these guys is that they take away burst charge, which is very annoying. Why is the buff bad? I mean, it's not that it's bad in itself, it's that it could be better. You know, compared to other buffs you can get, that one is just mediocre to say the least. That's the issue. Yeah, on its own it's okay. You forget about the other buffs, it's cool. Yeah, it's more about, well, you know what they say, that you are as good as your competition. And if you compare that buff with the competition, it's not very good. But yeah, it's about that. But yeah, if you get that buff in some other situation when there is no other possible buff, sure. That ain't the case here. This guy is also something. Alright. I got him. But the problem is that against this boss, Hyper Bloom doesn't work. So this is side A, does that matter? What is side A's difference here even? I have no idea what side A does. Seems to be this one. Wait, does it even have a shield? I don't see any shield in here. Oh, it seems like it's well, I don't know. Like you get pushed around more, I guess. Well, that's definitely what's happening. It makes you spins. Well, at least it doesn't have a shield, because if this guy had a shield, Hyper Bloom here would have been an issue. Yeah, there is no cryo shield. It's the other side. Anemo? She doesn't have an Anemo shield? But Anemo shields, I don't think they exist, right? At least I don't remember them. You could actually do very specific builds for this boss. Noelle has a strong plunge attack. Yeah, the problem is the previous floors. That will be an issue. But yeah, like you could have some very interesting strategies with that boss. Like, using the plunging attack like that, it will really do a lot of shit. Okay. Please about to get killed. Murder. Just like that. What's the idea against these guys? Do I wait for them in the middle or what? Yeah, that seems to work better than trying to go for one specifically. Yeah, that seems to work. Alright, alright. And the problem is that they really get affected by the overload. The problem is that they seem very random. Like sometimes they don't care at all about what you're doing, and some other times they get turbo fucked. Well, speaking of getting turbo fucked, seems that they also deal a lot of damage. Judging by that. Technically I can bring them down like this. Problem is if they heal. Yeah, I could bring them down like that. No clean needed. Oh yeah, got it. Abusing the AI, you have to. What do you mean? That was also very fast. Surprisingly fast. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's faster to jump over that. I mean, it's faster probably with another build. I'm not sure if this Hyper Bloom build will really benefit from that much. So I did that super fast. Like I actually did that quite fast. And it was all thanks to staying in the middle. If it wasn't for that, it wouldn't have been fast enough. But yeah, this is definitely more than enough. Got him. Alright, this is an interesting boss though, I gotta say, like an interesting new boss. The enemies have poise bars, you could say that. Well, there you have it. That's the abyss with all of the stars clear. It was... I mean... I wouldn't say that it was easier. It was probably around the same difficulty as the previous one. Well, I'm gonna show the build as I did before. But basically the builds are the same. It's just that they have better level shit compared to last time. But the build is exactly the same. Nothing out of the ordinary. Well, in fact... in Raiden's case, she doesn't even have leveled, you know, she doesn't even have leveled the talents. So yeah, even that is something that still has room for growth. Though I don't think that, wait, forgot this. I don't think that the talents really have much on Hyper Bloom anyways. I mean, it will have increased damage, I guess, from the attack, but I don't think that that's significant enough to waste resources on leveling that up. So I don't think it will be the greatest idea, you know. I already show you Cock. I like the way I have Kokomi built, all things considered. It's pretty cool. Wait, where is Kazuha? There you go. The Champman himself. Well, Kazuha, I think he could have better artifacts. But it's not like you need that much in that regard. Then, where is Fischl? Here. Actually, in the overworld team, I have Fischl instead of Mona, because it's better. Just that if I use Fischl in the Abyss for Hyper Bloom, I cannot use her for... cannot use her for Klee. But yeah, that's the... those are the teams. As I say, it's the exact same build as the previous version, so there you have it.